Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have seen my previous two videos, then you already know that I am making the video of Nifty analysis daily. And in my last two videos, I made some predictions like Nifty is going to go up and down, and both the predictions were wrong. Well, I was also shocked when I see the market, because when I analyze the market tells us the different stories, and when it happens in reality, it is a completely different stories. So today I got deep into the market and I studied the market. Why is it like that? It happened and the market has gone against our predictions. Well, you cannot make the stock market predictions based on certain data alone, because each and every company is running daily and they are having certain meetings, they are announcing their plans and they are announcing their results. This all the things are affecting the stock market directions. So you cannot make the prediction today and think like that tomorrow it will perform just like that. Each day is different and each hour certain activity is going on in the market. Based on that, the market takes the move. Definitely you can give some range, or you can say that this is the support and resistance, but definitely you cannot predict where the market will go. So I learned my lessons. Today I also lost some money, because today also my predictions got wrong. Actually it was not completely wrong. Earlier the market was moving up and I made some profit in early morning, then I changes my positions. Anyhow, the loss was not huge, so I would be able to recover it within 2 or 3 days. So it is a small loss. So today again I have come up with a different approach and I'll be showing you how I'll be analyzing this market. And here I'll be changing some strategies, and I'm also going to remove some graphs from my analysis, so that you will also be able to see that why it is not very much important, or why it is not effective in analyzing the market and predict the market of next day. So without wasting any time, let's dive into it. First of all, let's discuss with the chart. So I have opened my this Nifty chart. Here I'll be drawing my support and resistance. So let me take the horizontal line. If you will see, then you will be easily able to say, okay, this was the gap up opening. So you cannot say that exactly it has been support or resistance, because it did the gap up opening, then it has again gone down. So instead of that, what you can do, well, you can take the support and resistance here, because this is the support. Okay, so this is the support and that is the resistance, if you will see by this graph. And we are taking immediate support and resistance because we are trading daily, and daily support and resistance changes if we see it only for the next day. That's why we are taking like that. So let me mark this support and resistance. So support is 12,841 and the resistance is 13,050. So first of all, like why the market has gone down today. So if you will see the majorly, like 3% move in stocks, like if you'll see this equity stocks, Eicher Motor and Axis Bank, then this both the stocks had 3% loss. You can say the 3% minus 3% change. And why it is like that? Well, Eicher Motor revenue fall down 66% on year basis. So whoever was investing in that Eicher Motor, they took out their money and they have invested in some other stocks. Okay, so that's why it has gone down. Now if we'll talk about the Axis Bank, then Axis Bank was supposed to take 29% shares in Max Life, but instead of that they have reduced it to 17%. So on this news, the investors which were investing in Axis Bank reacted and they have took out their money, and again this Axis Bank has fallen down and it contributed into the Nifty 50 degrowth, or you can say the fall down of Nifty 50. Now if you'll say then ONGC got the good news. If fuel prices are rising, it means the demand is increasing. So if demand is increasing, and you'll see oil prices gained for the 4th day on Wednesday. So oil prices are continuously gaining. Today was the 4th day it was gaining, hence the demand increased. So investors thought that this company is going to make money since demand is increasing, hence they have invested in that. Now this is the news based today's analysis. Now let's go to the chart, OI and other datas, and let me show you what datas are important and what datas are not important in our analysis. So first of all, this is the date, like 25th of November we are analyzing this market, and today's market closed at 12,858. And if you will see P by C, means like put to call ratio of OI and volume, it is useless, because once market is over, even though if you analyze this also, it will have no effect, means like it will not be useful. That's why I'm removing it. Now let's see whether this total OI or total change in OI is useful. Definitely it is useful. How? Because it will give us the idea like how many people are taking the trades daily. Means if the market is giving the opportunity to investors, to traders, if market is giving the opportunity, then definitely they are investing their money, and we are getting contracts here. So if you will see 461 lakhs put contracts, open interest I'm talking about, put contracts was today, and in call it was 449s. You can say it is 11 approx 11 lakhs difference, contract difference is there between call and puts. So if market has to go up, then tomorrow the net change should be of plus 11 lakhs. Then only this call will go up and this put will be here. For example, I am taking, it will be here, then it will be matching the put and call, then market will take the turn. Okay, now let's talk about the total change in OI. Change in OI, why I discuss? Well, each day market changes and it affects the support and resistance. So it is important that we analyze change in OI. It will give us the today's sentiment of investors and traders. Wherever they have made the positions, they have squared off in put side and they have made the position on call side. So if call side more contracts are accumulating in change in OI, it means the price is going to go down. It is a simple funda. Now let's see the support and resistance based on this chart of open interest itself. So open interest says that the support will be at 12,800 and resistance will be at 13,000. You can say there will be a 200 points range for tomorrow's market as per open interest. So it says a weekly range, because tomorrow is the expiry date of that week. So it will be the tomorrow's range 12,800 to 13,000. If we talk about based on change in open interest, then you can easily see everywhere from the put side they have squared off their positions. So only this 13,100 we got a huge call, so this will be acting as a resistance, and the next resistance will be at 12,900. Well, there is a huge gap. Still, when tomorrow markets open, some people can square off these positions they can make here based on the market's move and the news and the announcement which are going on. Now FI and DI activities. So if you will see what this FI did today, well, FI drives the market. So don't predict based on this, but this is the general scenario so that you can get an idea why market is going down, who is taking out the money or who is putting the money in the market. So if you will see here, in future FI is sold heavily, that's why the market has gone down. In options it was cumulatively 0 approx, so that's why market has gone down. Apart from that, this has no importance. Okay, and if you'll see the resistance was 30,050. So you will take the support first. So whichever is lower, 12,800, 12,450 and 12,841. So these both are same. OI for chart and OI for weekly. And if we take the today's market sentiments, then 12,450 is the support, and if we will say the resistance is simply 13,100. So based on change in OI, it is like that. But if you see the weekly, then the market will be in between 12,800 to 13,000. Maybe it can go up to 13,100. So if I have to go to safe side, then I'll be selling the position of 12,450 and 13,100, and based on that I'll be making my predictions. So now this is the market analysis. Now let's go for the events, which are upcoming events. So I have write it down here the events, so that at least we don't miss out any opportunities. What happens if anything is announced tomorrow, it is going to be announced tomorrow, then it is going to give us some profit or loss. So we shouldn't be waiting for that moment. We should grab that opportunity before it has happened. So from today onwards I'll be giving you a briefing about like what are the activities going to happen tomorrow, or which company is going to announce their results, dividends, or annual general meeting, or whatever meetings they are holding. So there is no announcement for tomorrow, and if you see the meeting, then these are the meetings held by for tomorrow. These are the meetings held for tomorrow. So there will be EGM, you can say emergency general meeting, or you can say extraordinary general meeting. Both are same. It is separate from AGM. AGM is an annual general meeting which has to be held by every company each year. Means annually they have to do one annual general meeting. But if they want, they can do emergency general meeting or extraordinary general meeting, in which they can discuss apart from the annual general meetings, like what are their plans, or how they are going to perform, or what are the new tabs they are going to do with other companies and all. Now if you'll talk about this POM, this POM is production and operation meeting. So production and operations, how it is going to be done in these years, this kind of this meetings is going to be held tomorrow by this company Zensar Technologies Limited. So if you'll see these stocks, then you can easily see if these stocks contribute major in our Nifty 50, then their results or their announcement is going to affect the Nifty 50 price. Otherwise it will affect very less. Okay, UCO Bank may affect if anything is announced in that meeting. Keep your ears and eyes open and watch the market and look for the news. Okay, if any news broke up and suddenly market moves, then definitely you can gain the profit. So if you'll ask me like what will happen tomorrow, then definitely I will say that the on the safe side, you can 12,450 you can sell, and 13,100 you can sell on call side. It is out of the money I'm talking about. On the low side, if I talk about like this 12,450 support, then support is a PE. So PE you can sell, and this is the resistance. Again, you have to take your security, or you have to take your insurance. How would you take your insurance? Well, if you are selling the 12,450, then 100 points below you can buy, so that you won't end up losing a lot of money if market goes against you. So that's it guys for today's video. Thank you for watching this video.